And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are y'all doing? It's Julie here, the Healing Medium. How are things? How has your day been? Apparently, I've just been told it is the spring equinox tomorrow. Spring, yay. Okay, how are y'all doing? Hi, Jean. Hi, Loops. Hi, Cornelia Dutton. Yes, you will this week, Cornelia, because I don't think I did you last week, did I? And Aileen, hello. So yeah, let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. And again, as always, just tell me where you're from, as I do like to. Oh, I just put my. There we go. I was a little bit in the dark there. There we go. They're all coming on now. Hi, everybody. Jean, I'm going to give you a reading. Okay. So how is everybody doing? Well. Okay, Jean, I've got the. Okay, let's start speaking. Hi, Jean. Yes, of course you can. Jean, I've got clear audience, which means that your spirit team are trying to talk to you, okay? They're trying to get in your right in your ear to allow you to get the messages, right? I do feel you're a connective. You are an essential spiritual being. And I feel as though that with a clear audience, that's how they're wanting to communicate with you, okay? And also with that, we've also got to clear your space, excuse me. We need you to clear your space within your mind to allow these thoughts, these beautiful messages to come in, Jean. I feel as though your mind is very full of stuff. And they're just asking me to say to you, just clear your space, not just your space around you. Clearly, that would be a really good thing, like spring clean. Good timing, but also clear out your brain, okay, because it's all about just getting in your brain what you really need, because there's a lot of stuff going on that you really just don't need, okay? Does that make sense to you? A lot of stuff you don't need that's keeping you, holding you back. I feel it's a bit gloopy, a bit gluggy. That's not even a word, but I feel as though it's just all holding you back, okay? But if you clear your space, you're going to get sprightly and flightly and all that love. And I just feel it's interesting because I just feel the fairies around you. I don't normally talk about fairies at all, but I just feel this like being all light, a bit like Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. I don't even know where that's coming from, but I just feel as though I want you to get light and bright and get your wings out and just get fluttering everywhere and just get free. I need you to be free, Jean, and it's all about just knowing that these messages that you're getting always will be of love and light and beautiful, okay? Anything else is not spirit, it's our mind, okay? Because spirit would only give us beautiful messages, okay? Does that make sense to you, Jean? To start us off this evening, how wonderful. Okay, loops. Let's do loops. I'm going to say hi to a few people. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Tamar. Hi, Kirsty. Yes. Just allow it sitting quiet. Hi, Luke, stay there. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Vladimir. Hi, Lynn. Okay. Just good to say hi to people so you know that I'm here paying attention. And we also want to say and give our love to Stace, who's in the background here, knowing what she's going through with her family. So, Stace, we appreciate what you do. Hi, Loops. Yeah. Loops. Hello from heaven. I've got a lady here that's trying to come in, a rather larger lady. And she doesn't mind me saying that because I'm slim, but she's a larger lady. But I do feel as well that I can't get my words out. So I know there was something to do with her word, her speech, that would stop her really getting out what she was wanting to say. And I'm also feeling this towards the end of her life, where she just wanted to put her hand on your face and tell you how much she loved you. Okay, I feel that this is your grandmother here. Yeah, I'm going to say grandmother here. I feel as I just want to put my hand on your face and just tell you that I loved you. Okay, it's just one of those beautiful, beautiful moments that you will know. And also victory here, Archangel Sandman, your prayers have been answered. What is it you have been asking for? Because Spirit are here to give us what we want, but not necessarily in the way that you would actually want it. Okay, it's really interesting me saying that. You can go out there and just ask for something, but they'll bring it to you in a different way. Does that make sense to you? Because with you, I feel as though not straight on, boof, right there. I feel as though they want to come around to give it to you in a different way, but it's all very much beautiful. I just feel as though I want to be. Do you know that machine that would do the metal, that would do the tick, the balls on the machine? I feel as though it's just about that. I feel as though I just want to get you into some sort of equilibrium, just to have an awareness of what's going on around you. We need balance in your life, Loops. Balance. I don't know what your real name is, but you've come over as Loops. but we need balance in your life, or you do need balance in your life, okay? And that's going to help you move forward in your life. Balance. It's too much one way. It's like that going on a seesaw. It's just too much one way, okay? Does that make sense to you, Loops? I hope so. Thank you so much. These are just short mini readings, ladies and gentlemen. If you wish to have a full reading from me, then please do contact me. Now, last week there was someone who had my photo and was asking if you wanted some spells or something. If that happens again, I cannot read this, do this live, and then type away, okay? So that is not me. It's only the very first one when I said, good evening, everybody. Okay, that is me. So if there's someone that comes in with my picture and says, do you want to have some spells or whatever, it is not me. Do not reply to them. Okay, just get that out there. Okay, now can I have Cornelia, please? Because that's bizarre how they do that, right? That's, you know, but okay. So yeah, Cornelia, hi. Cornelia, I've got clear sentences, right? So it's all about your feelings. We really need you to get your feelings, right? The feelings, how you feel. Not necessarily the normal human feelings. So, okay, these are different feelings. These are vibrational feelings. So I feel as though we're getting you on a level of really knowing what your vibration is, right? And how different it is and how different it feels, whether you're doing your meditation or whether you're doing your healing or whatever it is you're doing. Just feel the difference, because they're trying, as always, to communicate with you, but they want you to feel the feelings. It's the feeling that really brings us closer to our spirit world, and brings us closer to those that we love in spirit. Does that make sense to you? Because it's all about clear sentence. And I've got the card of comfort here. It's all about comfort with self, okay? All about comforting with self, Everything's going off as it normally does. Is comfort with self, okay? Because it's all about getting that comfort, getting that sense of being in love with who you are. You have to come first, okay? So I feel as though I want to as well just meld you in a big old fluffy duvet and just keep you safe and just keep you all warm, and right. So I feel as though if you have been unwell of sorts, it's that ending, and it's just keeping you warm. You know, like Mummy would just keep us warm with a blanket and the hot water bottle. And the Lucozade is all about just keeping you well, keeping you comfortable. So it's all about that comfort. Does that make sense to you, Cornelia Dutton? And thank you for joining me. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Julie, the Healing Medium. The information's, yeah, no confidence, is on the bottom there. So please get in touch after the show. Yeah. Let me do another card for Cornelia. Cornelia, we need to have an awareness of how we wish to be, okay? Now, remember, I'll just finish off saying this. We are what we think. And I know everybody's got a story, okay? But if you live in that story, you're going to become it, okay? So what we're asking you to do is come away from that and just notice the feelings, and then turn your attention to something you absolutely do love. The love of life, the love of the trees, the love of the planets, the love of nature. Just something else to help you get that love back in your soul, into your cells, into your being, to unlock those cells, to get that love right into them, okay? Because all is well. Your guides, your angels are here only to support you, to love you, to care for you, and to love you, okay? It's really, really important. Okay, thank you, Cornelia. Hi, Tamar. Tamar Kampolat. Yes, you can, Tamar. Sorry. Tamar, we've got the card here of crystal clear intention. Now, what does that mean? It's about, I'm just hearing the words flighty. Are you a bit flighty there, Tamar? Are you a bit flighty? It's all about just getting yourself focused, sitting in meditation, allowing yourself just to be who you're meant to be, okay? It's just that sense of just being that person that you need to be. Just enhance yourself by doing what you need to do, okay? Does that make sense? And also the card is outdoors. We need to get you outdoors more. I see you like picking up leaves, picking up flowers, picking up things, just looking at the, you know, when we go into the woods and we just, if we were to sit down, we would just look at the bugs and the ants and everything around us. It's having that awareness of how does the trees look? How does the leaves look? So what I'm getting from that, Tamar, is bringing oneself back into focus and allowing your mind just to focus on one thing, whether it's focusing on too much is just too much for your brain. It's all about bringing it in and looking at nature, looking at the veins on the leaves, looking at the little ants, looking at the little creatures. And that is going to keep your mind focused, that you're not focusing on this other stuff that's not doing you the best. Okay, I'm going to stop there, doing you the best, okay? Because it's just all these thoughts that are going in are bringing you down a little bit. So when you focus your thoughts on something totally different that's beautiful, that is where the focus is in your brain. It's like your brain can just get asleep. It just can rest. Does that make sense to you, Tima? That is just, thank you so much. Yeah. Perwinder? I'm just going down. I just want to say, hi, Shanley. Hi, Marion. Hi, Linda Dunn. Yeah, stay there, Perwinder. I'm coming to you. Yeah. Cornelia, the will trying, just do, change your wording, just do. I mean this with love, right? Do it, okay? Don't use the word trying, because trying is trying. Just do it, okay? Just say, I'm just going to have a thought on looking at something a lot more of love, okay? Just give it a go, as we say. Perwinder, how are you doing, sir? Okay. Perwinder, we've got this card here of prioritizing. Oh, one must prioritize oneself when one is doing, I feel as though I've got a guide here that is a guide of a teacher, because I feel as though I want to talk very much English, like one does very polite, very posh, very articulate with my wording, okay? But they're asking me to say to you, you must prioritize what you want, for then thy will come, okay? I'm speaking a very old language here, but I feel like I know that prioritize what you do, because it's very, very, very special that you do, okay? Because it's prioritizing. I'm just hearing prioritize all the time, okay? And also, Perwinder, take back your power. I feel as though there's been a sense of you, even from a little child, that you've just given out so much. I feel as though you're giving to a lot of people, which is beautiful. I understand that. But it's about now taking back your own power, to stand in your own power, to see that what you are capable of, not what giving to other people, what they're capable of. Does that make sense? It's all about you. Take back your power, take back your strength, take back who you are. What does exactly that mean? Because I know when we're all kind and we're all loving, we give out to a lot of people, but it's time now for you to take back that power, okay? Literally just means enough's enough. Ask God for help, ask God for direction. And set your intentions. So prioritize and setting your intentions as to where you want to go. Okay, now I know from Spirit in my own personal little journey, it might not always be the way you think you're going to go, but because you might have to come off and go on. A lot of times I do the analogy as a bus. You have to hop off and you have to hop on at a different destination, but you're going to get to the place that you need to get to. But it might just be a few different places, and there may be a few hurdles that you need to get over. But all this journey, Perwinder, is helping you become the person you need to become, and the strength within needs to be there for the next challenge in your life, which we all have. It's just challenges, okay? And it's just a beautiful way of them saying, come on, you can do it, but we cannot prove and see who we are unless we do take up those challenges and then just find out who we are, which is a beautiful thing at any age in life. But when you're of an age, it's just beautiful that you realize that who you're meant to be and who you're meant to become, and that's what they're saying to me to tell you. Okay, so thank you, Perwinder. So I'm doing these readings shorter now because I want to get in as many people as I can. Linda Dunn, can you come down, please? And ladies and gentlemen, here in the UK, and I'm sure in Europe, it is the spring equinox tomorrow, which is a beautiful time. So remember, when get into your meditations, get into your it's a beautiful season. It's the start of a new season. And how beautiful is that? Because if you're like me, time is gone. Boom! What is time? Yeah, hi, Linda. How are you? But Linda, moon cycles, okay? Especially now at this special time with the equinox. Please make aware of how you're feeling during the moon cycles. And again, everybody get your crystals all out. Okay, that's on a full moon. But at this time, the equinox can be celebrated is the word I'm looking at. Why not celebrate? Okay, because I've got the moon cycles here, Linda. There's all about, I do get a sense of with your body feeling cold, Linda. I feel as though I'm a little bit cold, so I feel as though, I don't know if you do Ayurvedic, but Ayurvedic is all about heating the fire within the soul. I feel as though I want to heat your body up. I feel as though, because I feel really cold at the moment, Linda, and I just want to get you warm. So it's all about the food that you're feeding your body to get that nourishment back into the body to get you warm. And it's literally like rising like the phoenix up. The old is gone, it's done. You're now rising up, and that's how it's going to be, okay? Because I've got a brilliant idea as to what you want to do and what you want to become. Because if you have an idea as to maybe starting up a little business or starting up something, thank you, Linda, for that confirmation. It's all about, it's a brilliant idea, but you have to acknowledge it to self that it's a brilliant idea. Don't wait for confirmation from other people, because why would you do that? It's a waste of time, a waste of life, okay? Take the confirmation from self. This is a brilliant idea. I'm going to go with it and see how it goes, okay? And you're going to have the naysayers. Oh, it's going to be too hard. Don't listen to them. Do what you want to do. If you want to go out there and jump hurdles, literally jump hurdles, go and jump the hurdles, because you're more than capable of it, okay? Does that make sense to you, Linda? Because that is what they're telling me. Thank you so much, okay? Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Julie, the Healing Medium. I hope you're all well this evening, this afternoon, this morning. And please do tell me where you're coming from. That would be lovely. Marion Hansen, please come on down. I feel like Larry Grayson. Yeah. Okay. Right, Marion, how are you doing? Yes. The message for you tonight is victory. Well done. All that studying, all that studious work, all that putting that effort in is absolutely paying off, okay? It's paying off because you've done the hard work, okay? Remember that. And remember to be proud of who you are. We don't necessarily, I was talking about this today, actually. You don't need to be told how proud someone is of you. Just know how proud you are of yourself, because it starts with self. I am proud of me. This is what you should say to yourself. I am proud of me. Okay, there's your mantra. I am proud of me. It's a beautiful way to acknowledge the hard work that you've put into your life that's going to bring you forward into the next stage of your life. And also the card again is prioritize. Prioritize where you are and what you want to do. You've got to focus, Marion, because it's not always going to be easy. I think there's a common theme happening tonight with these messages. Nothing is going to be laid to you flat on a plate. Why would it? You've got to really prioritize what it is it's all about and then move forward from that. Does that make sense, Marion? Because I've got the victory card. You've done the work. You've done it all. You've done it. But prioritize now. What is it you want to do? What is it you want to take that work, that knowledge that you've gained? Where do you want to take it? To what point do you want to take it? It's just all about that, okay? So that's where we are. Thank you, Marion. I hope that does make sense to you. I'm going to say hi to a few people. Hi, Donna Roy. How are you? Let's do a reading for Donna Roy here, Stace. Thank you. It's sunny in Regina, but still -1. Wow. And it's not too bad. It's crisp and beautiful. Right, Donna. Right, here we go. Donna. Everything is in divine order. The scales of balance. Are you a Libra, by the way? Is that scales? The scales of balance are there for you. The scales of balance are balancing themselves out in your life. I feel as though it has been a little bit one-sided. Yeah, good. But it's all about, I feel itchies. That's how I keep scratching. When spirit are close, I get itchy. Is divine order, okay? The scales of balance are here. The balance of the scales of balance. It's all there and it's all starting. Does that make sense? Okay, because it's all now. I feel as though, remember the old weights that would be put in the scales, they're balanced. Everything's where it should be, okay? So it's just about feeling, Donna, how it feels to be in that balance. How does it feel to feel balanced? It's like, wow, this feels amazing, okay? That's where your body can be at any time that you want to, okay? You are in charge of your destiny there, Donna. Again, this can be misconstrued because you are in charge of your destiny. Spirit and your team will only guide you to where you need to be, okay? But we do have the final say in whatever does go on, apparently. Okay, I've just surrendered to everything, so whatever happens, happens. But I've also got Donna, beloved one, okay? I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. I like reading that card out. No, you're a Scorpio. No, it doesn't matter. You're still Libra in balance. I just wanted that out of, was it the fact you were a Libra because of the scales, just to be nosy. Okay, but I've got here, yeah, good. Because I've got here with your spiritual soulmate relationship. But I feel as though I need you to take a look at self in a mirror. So look at you in a mirror, Donna, and see what that reflection is. because I want you to really look at the reflection. I really want you to look at that and to see who you are and how far you've come from then to now, because it's been a damn fine journey, isn't it? It's like a fine wine that takes time to mature, to taste good. It's like it's taking you time to get where you are, and it's all about feeling good, feeling that awareness, that hard work. It's all been paid off, Donna. Does that make sense? Because it's all about that. Because and I did have your bracelets there, but I wore them last night and they're in the jewellery box. But does that make sense to you, Donna? Because it's all about you, all about the balance, all about the loved ones. Okay. Okay, I don't know who that's Stephen. Maybe we should block him, Stephen Blevins. Okay, there he is. Okay, Christina Marie. Hiya, how are you? Yeah. Stacey, you'll see there's someone there called Stephen Blevins. Can you just ping him off, please? Okay. So Claire, hi Christine, how are you? So all the Claires are coming out tonight. Okay, so I've got Claire Cognizance, and I've just got pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Claire Cognizance, it's all about that, those thoughts and the ideas. Okay, thoughts and ideas. It's all about listening to what's being given to you. Okay, especially in the morning when we wake up, because we're being given the downloads. Okay, the downloads are the amazing things that Spirit and our team give us. And that's why I always say put a notebook by your bed so you can just scribble things down as soon as you wake up, because it's really important. And also, Christine, I have got the outdoors for you. It's really, really important. Go outside, feel the fresh air, feel that wind beneath your hair. It's all about getting those. I feel as though, and it's beautiful that spring is coming tomorrow, because I feel as though we want to just vamp you up. You know, like what they used to do with the spring clean. We used to like shake the rugs, bash the rugs, you know, that thing. It's all about getting out the old and coming into the new for you, Christina. I feel as though coming out the old, coming into the new. Springtime is a beautiful time for you. I feel it's all about, as we've got the daffodils that have been out for quite some time, but I do see the colour yellow around you, Christine. The colour yellow, it's all about bright, it's all about spirally, it's all about amazingness. Okay, I don't even know what the word spirally means, but it's just come to me. But it's all about vamping up. I feel as though it's time now. It's like the heaviness is releasing from you. Does that make sense, Christine? And you're able just to walk forward in your life a lot lighter and a lot brighter, because all that stuff has been taken off. So this is an amazing time for you, because it is about spring cleaning, literally, thy face, thy soul, thy body, okay? All about cleansing oneself up. Does that make sense? Oh, okay. You're welcome. Hi, Shell. Hi, Alison. Yeah, please pay attention to the signs, Christine. It's really, really important. Yeah, it's really important, because it's all these signs, all these numbers, all the music that you hear, the same line, the names, it all makes sense. And it's just interesting when we do take note that we write it all down and possibly forget about it. And then when we go back and read that book, we go, oh my God, yeah. It's really an interesting moment. Okay, yeah. So hi, Shan. Is it Shan? Titulina, Shan? Cianie. Yes, you can, Cassie. You can. So hi. Can I have Sian? Well, I'll just do it. Hi. I hope I've pronounced your name right there. Is it Shan? Shani. Right. I've got the card of oh my God, it's the wings being spread. Okay, so I've got the overcoming difficulties for you. Oh my God, it's like time to, but I feel as though you haven't spread your wings, your body. You've been like that for quite some time. I feel as though I want to stretch out. I want to just get my body. I want to just get my body all wide, and you know, and just, it's like when someone's holding you and you're feeling that big old stretch, because I feel as though this area here, I want it to be open. I want my heart to be open. I want my chest to be open. I want everything to be open. I want my shoulder blades back down. Okay, so Shannon, if you've just been, obviously I'm not a fitness expert, but you know, I would highly benefit if you were to do some yoga or some Pilates, or just lying on the floor and allowing your, obviously if it's safe to do so, okay, but lying on the floor and just allowing those shoulder blades to come back into the body, because I feel as though I just want to sit and take a moment and just allow my body just to go. Okay, does that make sense to you? I feel as though, because I feel as I can't even go forward like that anymore, because I want to just stay back, because my body's just wanting to open. I want to open the chest, because again, I've got the card, spread your wings. It's time for you now to spread your wings. You can't do it if you're forward like that, can you? Because you imagine you'd be flapping. But if you're elegant and you're graceful, you can like flap those wings ever so beautifully. This is the image I'm getting. So it's all about that time to take off, time to have that moment of allowing the body to be free, allowing the body to have that time and have that awareness of just being. Does that make sense to you? It's just beautiful, because I feel as though that's really important. And spreading your wings, it's time to fly. Do not hold back. The time is right now. Okay, whatever you're wanting to do, just do it. Okay, as long as it doesn't hurt. As long, I say this to everybody, as long as what we do is of no harm to anybody else. Okay, and we live within God's love. That's what it's all about, right? So it's beautiful. So yeah. So thank you, Shan. Shanley and Lulu know each other. That's lovely. Alison Short. Alison Short. It's interesting with the time of with me just being told there that tomorrow's the official date of spring. All these cards are all about the clairs and the spiritual understanding. So we know this anyway, there's a big shift happening this year, and with the Mercury retrograde and all that going on, there's stuff going on, ladies and gentlemen, that if you're feeling a little bit out of balance, that is what it is. Okay, there's loads going on. It's shifting us. It's causing our cells, our vibration, our frequency just to be a little bit disconjointed. Or I love this word, discombobulated. Okay, so if you're like that, then it's perfectly normal around this time. Okay, now Alison, again, outdoors are really, really important for you, and I just get like what she's doing, you know, picking that rose up and just smelling the roses, just allowing it just to the smell to resonate with you. Does this make sense? Because I feel as though I am actually smelling the smell of roses around you, Alison. Okay, so I know I've got a grandmother here and I'm smelling roses. I'm just smelling that smell, and it's just gracefully, she's just coming in ever so effortlessly. But I'm just got that whiff of rose. Okay, it's just beautiful. And geranium. Okay, rose and geranium. It's coming together, these two smells. Okay, Alison. And also I've got the clear cognizance. Again, it's your thoughts and your ideas. What's going through your head? How are you partaking in the thoughts and ideas going into your head? Are you really delving into them, or are you allowing them just to skim and go past and then just not having a thought either way of what's going on? Okay, it's all about having an awareness and sitting still and being aware of what we're thinking. Because remember, Alison, what you think is what you become. Okay, and that's for everybody, ladies and gentlemen. What you think, you become. So it's really important that you watch what you think. Okay, because if you could make yourself happy, you could also make oneself sick. Okay, so Alison, I've also got the spiritual understanding, esoteric signs. I feel as though they're all coming around you, all this information. It's all about, you might be sometimes waking up. Do you wake up in the morning, you feel a little bit frazzled in that not having a good night's sleep? I feel as though they're bombing you. So what I would say is just say to your team and say to your inspirers and say to Spirit, please, can you just not bomb me so much, because it's causing an effect. Just ever so gently and never so slowly. We start slow, okay? Does that make sense to you, Alison? All about connecting with your team all there in spirit, and just allowing that team just to be gentle with you, okay? Because I feel as though around you at this time, it would be good just to be gentle, okay? Be gentle with you, just be gentle with self. Does that make sense, Alison? Thank you so much. Cassie Moss, I think that means that you've come from my Facebook page, does it? That it's got that little symbol. Hi, Cassie, how are you? So Cassie Moss, I've got, again, these are all, and I'm really shuffling the cards. I've got the brilliant idea here. Your idea is divinely guided now. Cassie, when we have ideas in our head, just know that these ideas are given to us by Spirit, okay? And they will guide us to the eventuality of where you need to go, okay? Sometimes you need a little bit of a push, I'd say, Cassie, but I say that with love. We all need a little bit of a push and a guidance just to get us to where we need to go, because I feel as though I want to go that way where you're wanting to go that way. It's just go that way. which is going to be better for you. Okay, just that little bit of a movement and momentum towards the different direction that you feel you want to go in. Allow spirit, allow your team, allow the world just to guide you in a different direction, because it's from that direction that you're going to become who you need to become. Okay. And also the comfort card. The comfort card is all about comforting inner self in your time of need. But I would get that it's about your inner child, this healing and this comfort. I feel as though, Cassie, you do need a bit of healing. There is healing around you that would be essential for your growth. Okay. And now I know on this platform, 6 p.m. every night, and there are healing other platforms, all about healing for you, Cassie. I feel as though get the healing around you. And we're going to ask Spirit now to relay the healing color of gold all around you. It's just that beautiful color, that ribbon, just all around you right now, Cassie, because I feel as though healing would be highly beneficial for you right now, but also healing from the past. And remember, Cassie, the past does affect us, okay, but it's our choice whether it does or not. Okay, so it's all about just drop the past, allow the past to be as it is, and know from this moment forward that you're going to be that person that you need to become. But it takes healing, takes time, and it certainly takes some patience. Okay, Cassie, can you relate to that? Hi, Shanley. Can I have Shanley now, please? Yes. Yes, you do. Cassie's just confirming she holds them. The past cannot serve us anymore. It took me a long while to realize that I couldn't change what happened with 2 relationships. Okay, it is how it is, and it was. Took a lot, an absolute lot. But at that time, I was the person that I was. I wasn't the woman that I am now, and I'm grateful for the experiences to get me where I am. Okay, thank you. Hi, Shanley. How are you? How are you? Okay. Seems to be the same cards, and I'm shuffling and shuffling. But that's how it is, apparently. Shanley, how are you doing? Shanley, I've got the card, the prioritize card again for you. It's all about prioritize what you are, prioritizing your life. I feel as though there's loads of leads in your life, and it would help for you if you just pick one that you can just follow. I feel as though there's loads going on in your life. Just pick one channel, one bit, one rope to walk along, one rope to... Do you know what the vision I'm seeing, Shanley? You know when one is skiing and you've got the ski ropes that just get you up that little bit of a hill? I feel as though I'm on that and I'm just being pulled up ever so, but there's loads of other directions that they could go on, but this is the one. Choose one way to go first and stick with it, okay? Because there's a whole load of other things going on that would not benefit you as good as you cannot do everything, even though you think you can. Just do one thing at a time, okay? And also I've got the card of spreading your wings. Again, spread your wings. But I feel as though there's a sense of you as well with gardening, because I feel as though I want to sow the seeds. Okay, I want to sow this this is literal. Sow the seeds for your growth, okay? Because if you sow, and it's like there's butter bean seeds that are big. Sow the seed. The seed is already big, it's already there. And just watch it grow. Okay, you don't need to dig it up. You don't need to do too much with it, as long as it's in the sun, it's in good fertile soil, and it's always going to grow. Okay, it will grow because nature has a way of doing what she needs to do. Nothing can stop it. Okay, other than, and even if one put a brick on that, it would go to the side and it would make itself up. Okay, it's the beautiful thing about nature, Chanley. It will do what it needs to do, and I feel as though that you're that type of person that if you get challenges, you will find another way and you will do it. You'll find another way. You get blocked, you'll do it, because that's who you are. And remember, that is your soul's growth. Demanding, and I'm going to use that word demanding because it needs to be growth and challenged. That's what you asked for before you came down onto this earth school, Shanley. You asked to be challenged, and by God, you're being challenged, okay? So that's really important that you do that, okay? So just keep the challenges up. You're always going to get challenged, right? But just keep the challenges up in that. Just keep doing them, okay? Just have a look, have a think. What is the challenge? Think about it. Do the best and move forward. Get the next challenge, okay? Because it's all about moving forward for you, Shanley, okay? Oh, thank you, Cornelia. Okay, let me just see. Now, if there's anybody up the top that I've missed, please come back down the bottom, because I'm at the bottom now and I can't see you. Because if I muck about with that, it just throws me out of my where I am. So Marianne Harris. Yes, you may, Marianne. How are you, Marianne? Hello, Jessica. Marianne, we've got a lot of healing to be done here. Chakra clearing. If you don't know what your chakras are, please do Google, but I only do the 7 chakras because there could be many. But red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, okay? These are the ones that I work with specifically. So it's all about those chakras and getting them to where you need to be in that, cleaning them up, okay? And especially, again, because it's spring tomorrow, yay! It's all about getting all these chakras, getting the body all done, whether it's like watching what we eat, whether it's like fasting a little bit, whether it's like not eating all the time, not doing snacks, whatever it is, your body's needing this clean money and it's needing healing. Okay, it's really, really important. I feel it's a bit sluggish. I feel your colon's a bit sluggish. I feel there's a little bit of a, there with your colon and stuff that's not working the best it could be, and that's just because of what you're eating. Okay, it's not the best, more scrumptious food. I feel as though, obviously, yes, I feel as though I'm not a dietitian, but thank you for confirming that, Marianne. But I do feel as though that you need to get your colon all cleansed, and that starts with nice salads. Okay, now salads are good for the colon. They really do get that movement going on. Remember, if we don't have the movement going on, quite literally, we will feel sluggish, we will feel a little bit, and we'll feel heavy, okay? So we need to make sure that what goes in does always come out in a beautiful way. It's all about the flow of energy. So if your chakras are all a bit congealed, it's going to cause an effect. Red, orange, yellow down below, it's going to cause an effect, okay? So Marianne, look at chakra cleansing and see what will, anxiety, yeah. So go online, find out about the red, I'd say the red, your sacral chakra, base chakra, sorry, is all about finding out that, do one and get a voice that really resonates with you and start clearing all that stuff out, okay? Because look at the card I've got now. It's the peace card, right? Holding the dove of peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Yes, I know your diet's not good. That's what they were telling me. Okay, we just have to be professional about it. So just remember, Marianne and everybody else on tonight's live, that our body is a machine and it will only work with the fuel we put in it. So guys, it's like if you have a diesel car, you put petrol in it, it's not going to work. It will putter out, okay, and same vice versa. If we're not putting the nutrients in, our cells cannot open and take that nutrients and give us the energy that our body needs to do our thing, okay, Marianne? So yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you for confirming that, Marianne. So guys, that's why I do this work, okay? It's just helping you people. That's why I'm here to serve. Yeah. Yeah. December Hill, is that your name, December? And then I'll do Nancy Ray. So Nancy Ray, when you come back. Hi, Nick's Jersey, just joined. How are you doing? December Hill, how are you? Yeah, there is a message for you. Right, okay. We've got a life review card coming up here for you. Is your real name December? Is a beautiful name if it is. A life review, right? There are times now in life where we have to sit back, relax, just take a moment and go, right, what the hell am I doing? Okay, all about a life review for you. Okay, what are you doing? Are you doing the best for self? Are you doing the best for your soul's enhancement? I feel as though it could be a little bit better. Okay, that's me being a little bit, just do better stuff in your life. Again, I feel as though you're eating, your diet, it's making you very sluggish. It's making you very, I feel as though you're not the person that you could be. For some reason, I feel as though I want to get you lighter and brighter and laughy and jokey, but I don't feel as though, I feel as though it's all got a bit too serious around you, okay? And that's not the type of person you are. You do like fun, you do like joy, you do like happiness. So I feel as though just have an awareness of what's going on around you, because I feel as though it's too heavy. It's too heavy. I'm too congealed and I just don't want to do it. So you have your choices, okay, to say, right, I am going to do this right now. We all have choices. Remember, everything we've done, said, been, decided on has got us to where we are. And if we don't like it, we got ourselves there and we can get ourselves out of it. Okay, we just have to get everything ready, get everything right, and just start moving forward. Okay, because again, we've got clairaudience. The spirit team are talking to you in your ear. Okay, and always what I'm saying is always with love and joy. Okay, if they're talking to you, it's with love. They're helping you. They want to inspire you. Okay, there's a whole load of writing around you at December Hill. all out of writing, okay? It's just about, I put off there by your name, sorry. It's all about just get writing, get doing. I just want to get doing. I want to get stuff doing. I don't want to procrastinate anymore. Your soul wants you to move forward, and it's feeling just like you're not listening, okay? So that life review for you is very important because it's all about enhancing your soul, for your soul to move forward in its you and its life, blending and melding. That's what it wants to do. Okay, December, does that make sense to you? Right, okay. Next, Jersey. Are you from Jersey? Ladies and gentlemen, these are only small mini readings. If you wish to have a full reading, please do contact me. And again, I do not contact you. And if there's anybody on this thread that's saying anything other than, because I cannot send messages and do this at the same time. So if you're getting a message from me, because I'm not seeing it at the moment, it's not from me, okay? It just happened last week, and I just want people to be aware of that. Because look, my hands are full. I can't type at the same time. Right, yes. You don't belong there. It's like you don't. But what we're going to say to you is get yourself strong, and that comes with healing. There's healing on here, 6 p.m. every night. There are healing. If you're on some mediumship groups, they're healing. They'll put you in your book of healing, okay? Just connect with me, and I'll send it out there to get the healing for you, okay? Just know that we are here. You are loved. You are strong. Just needs you to be safe and to know that you are loved, okay? It's really, really important, okay? Yeah, Nick's Jersey. You're from Jersey. Hi. Is it Nicola or Nick? And Nick's from Jersey. Hi. Welcome. What parish are you in? It's always good to know. Okay. Nick, so I've got this card here, career transition, but I feel as though I'm a bit nervous about the career transition. It's a bit like I want to be something, but I'm not entirely sure. And I feel as though there's a little bit of fear just holding me back because I've got a little bit of anxiety around it. So I feel as though the job that you're in right now is not really giving you what you feel. I feel as though St. Peter's, hi, St. Peter's. I feel as though I'm in Greville. I feel as though I just have that nervousness around me. It's just not, I'm just not quite, how do I say this? Because I'm just getting a bullish nature around you. It's just about having to be someone that, hi Nicola, having to be someone that you're not. I feel as though there's a softer side to Nicola, but I feel as though you're showing people the harder side to self. Does that make sense? Because I feel as though I want to get you to that soft side, that marshmallow side, that loving, that caring, that joy side, but getting you back to where you should be, but with an upgrade. Does that make sense? Because we always want an upgrade, right? Why wouldn't you? So it's all about, I feel as though you're being someone that you're not, that sense of having that face on that has to get you what you're doing because that's who you have to be. But that inner self, that inner child, that inner person wants to be like away and flowy and fairy and all this kind of stuff, right? And I would say allow that sense of your inner child to have that moment because it's really important that we connect with our inner child because it's the inner child that gets us to do silly things like cartwheels and handstands and running in the sea. We blend with ourself, our inner child, our soul. It makes us who we are. Does that make sense to you? Absolutely. And again, Nicola, I've got clairaudience. It's all about hearing. But for you, I want you to, do you ever go out there in St. Peter's? And I know that is go out and just listen to the birds. Okay, just sit in your garden if you can, or just have a walk and just listen to the birds. And for me, it's all about just getting that nature for you. Okay, it's just listening to the bird, listening to the answer, to get focus into your brain. Okay, there's a little bit of focus not happening here because I feel as though you're all over the place. So to get the focus back in like tunnel vision, right? Sometimes you just get tunnel vision. It's really important that just to get that moment of like binoculars, just to get that moment of focusing ourselves right into where we want to go so that everything else can just bug off. I'm being told to say that, okay? It's all about you, Nicola, all about you and what you want from life, okay? Not everybody else, because I feel as everybody's getting a little bit of a piece of you, but this is the time for you to say, do you know what? Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's the spring equinox tomorrow. It's a beautiful time. It's a new season. It's a new year. How wonderful it is, okay? Does that make sense to you, Nicola? Because it's all about getting your true sense of who you are. Allow her to shine. It's amazing. Allow her to shine. Okay, can you take that, Nicola? Well, I'm giving it to you anyway. Okay, thank you, Nicola, for joining me from Jersey. Yeah, I just told my daughter earlier, life coach, spiritual, I have a blockage, emotional trauma. Yes, It's all down there, red, orange. It's all down there, the lower chakra. Okay. Nancy Ray. Jessica, I'll do you next, my darling, okay? Just come back down. Guys, if you're up the top and I haven't called you, come back down so I can see you, okay? Nancy Ray, how are you doing? I like the blue butterfly. Okay. Right, Nancy Ray, I just want to hug you so tight and just tell you everything's okay, because it is okay. I just feel as though it's nurturing yourself, nurturing your inner child, allowing that safety to really believe that you are who you are and compel yourself to do the absolute best that you can do, Nancy Ray, okay? It's all about you. It's all about you and the challenges that you've faced, that you can overcome any hurdle that they're telling me. You can jump that hurdle quite literally, because it's all about you, okay? You just have to have faith in what you're doing and faith in the belief in who you are. It's all about you. I feel as though just, you know, like get on a bike. Oh, I can't go on a bike. I haven't been on a bike for years. Just get on a bike, because you never lose the art of getting on a bike as the analogy, and just get on and just get moving, because that's what I feel, that sense of what that is, okay? Because I've got the card of sensitivity. You are sensitive. It's a beautiful way to be, because when you become sensitive, you can really utilize and feel the feelings of others and self, okay? It's an awareness of you get to know who you are, because I feel as though I just want to put you in the circle here and have everybody stand around you with their backs to you, in that they're facing outwards to protect you, to give that time for you to heal and nurture yourself, Nancy Ray. It's really important to heal and nurture self, because it's all about you. It's all about that sense of worth and that sense of who you are, okay? And what else they tell me? And I feel as though I want to put a scarf on around my neck, okay? This is like the throat chakra. If it's a blue scarf, that would be beautiful. I feel as though I just want to put the scarf around my neck just to keep this all warm, just to keep, have you had a throat infection or laryngitis? Because I feel as though I want to keep it all warm. I want to just keep it soothed. I want to do the honey. Does that make sense? Because then the voice is going to bellow. Then the voice has got something to say. And by God, you're going to say it. Does that all make sense to you? Because I want to just bellow out my voice, get it all soothed and healed first. Then it's like that, right? Okay. It's all about that beautifulness. Yes, you are, very much so, okay? So it's all about that, knowing that that voice must come from within, but it's all about the nurturing. Nurture self even more. You are strong, but there's a sense of, we need to get to that softer sense of self with who we are, to allow that feminine quality. Yeah, thank you so much for confirming that. I need healing on my throat. It's just, don't you just love it when they just give me all that information? It's see, after 37 years, I still get blown away. So yeah, so all about that nurturing and sensitivity. It's all about you, and blue round the throat if you can. It's always very much, or visualize the blue color in your throat, and that is a chakra to be healed, to get it to keep moving, okay? Yeah, I know, Jessica. Did you see it last week, or was it you that told me about it? So can I have Jessica here, please? Hi, Catherine. Thank you, guys. I've just realized now that that little symbol means that you're on my live Facebook page, isn't it? So I'm glad I started doing that. Yeah. So Jessica May. I know, who just, I mean, spells. Do spells? I can't even see the word spells, because it'd be a bit. Hello, Jessica. How are you? You're welcome, Nancy Ray. You're welcome. Catherine Billington, I'll do you next. Right. I'm very well. How are you, Jessica? Okay, right. So I've got here, right, Jessica, brilliant. I just feel, when I'm doing the spirit, just come and touch my head, and I just feel, right, brilliant idea, Jessica. Oh my God, I'm super excited for you. I feel as though everything's beginning to move for you. Everything's beginning to move forward for you. And it's about damn time, isn't it? I was going to say bloody time, but, you know, say that quietly. It's all about moving forward, because it's a brilliant idea. I feel as though what you want and what you're getting, you are going to get it, okay? It's just about you, self, and I, okay? Because I feel excited. I feel as though there's loads of things happening around you, and you should be excited too, okay? You should be excited. And when spring is coming tomorrow, remember, it's a new day, a new dawn, a new side. I want to sing that song. It's a new day, a new dawn. Okay, it's all about the moving forward for you, Jessica. Does that make sense? You can comment privately if you want, Nix, or here. It's entirely up to you, whatever you want to do, my darling. But thank you for joining me. So, Jessica, You're all about you. This brilliant idea. I'm super excited for you. I feel as though I'm running beside you. I feel as though you're on a horse galloping, and you are galloping along that seafront on the beach, and there is nothing going to stop you because it's just sand on sand on sand on sand. Okay, does that make sense? I feel as though nothing's going to stop you now. There's another song coming. Nothing's going to stop you now. I feel that. I just feel how vibrant I feel. Okay, and also as well, you've got the career transition card. I feel as though you're coming into knowing self. You're coming into who you are. If you have the option to change your career or slightly change it, not necessarily change it for everything, but slightly enhance what you're doing would be better for you, because I feel as though it's just going up a level. You're going up a level, but also be aware of how good you are, and the transition of self takes some exploratory moves, as they're telling me, and it's all about those moves that make us, that give us the strength and the courage and the divine awareness of who you are. Here's some inspiration that's coming in now. Does that make sense to you, Jessica? Because it's all about you moving forward, you moving. And I'm just holding my hands, and I want to just sit in prayer. So I feel as though I just sit in prayer and say your prayers to whomever it is you wish to speak to, because they are listening to you. We do get listened to, but they may not come as quickly as you want it, but it's just their way of saying everything is in divine order as it should be. Okay, does that make sense to you, Jessica? All right, okay. Yes, thank you so much, and thank you for joining me on the live. That's really appreciated. Thank you. Catherine Billington. As you can tell, I'm doing these a lot shorter so I can get more people read, because that's only fair, isn't it? Because, guys, I want to say thank you so much. It's a pleasure, and really is an honor for me reading for you guys every Wednesday. I do love it. I do adore it. And I know that my path is to serve, and I love doing this for you. So thank you. I appreciate it, whatever time it is where you are, that you've come to join me this evening. And Stacey's there in the background doing an amazing job. Okay. So Catherine Billington. So we'll just forget the Nancy Ray, but Catherine, I'll just give you because she might be on the phone. Catherine Billington. Okay, Catherine, I just want to say here, the card that's come up as Archangel Michael. You are most definitely safe. You're in his wings. You're in his arms. It's all about safety, safety, safety. Okay, you are safe. And what we mean by that is there's an awareness that we feel as though you need to take a step forward, and it's okay to do so. I know you've been a little bit trepidation lately, a little bit like nervous. Should I? Just know that just move forward in what you do, because that's what it's all about. Just move forward, okay? And also as well, I've got that take back your power massive card there. It is all about you, Catherine, taking back your power. What exactly does that mean? It just means have an awareness of how you've been acting and reacting to people, because the reactions are unnecessary, okay? It's all about silence is golden. Silence is a beautiful awareness to have, because you're not always having to voice. You don't always have to voice exactly how you're feeling. Allow something to be private and allow that just to be the way it is. Does that make sense to you, Catherine? Because I feel as though a little bit of privacy is going to go a long way. A little bit of quietness is going to go a long way, because not everybody needs to know everything that you're thinking, because the art of surprise is what I'm hearing in my ear. The art of surprise. Okay, so it's all about that, the art of surprise. Does that make sense to you, Catherine? Because it's just what they're telling me here. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Jessica. It's all about, Catherine, it's all about you, okay? But it's knowing that you're safe, they're around you. So this, and I'm talking slower now because it's just the energy is just ever so gently beautiful. It's all about just engulfing you in this beautiful healing light and the wings of Archangel Michael, who will protect you. He is the protector. And it's allowing yourself to take up those challenges, because you will succeed. And anybody that tells you differently, who are they to tell you that? Okay, unless it's your mum, then obviously mums, what they're like. But it's just all about you are who you are, okay? It says, and as well, just take back your power. Okay, that power is very important for you. Just allow yourself to transfigure. I'm not even sure what that word means. Transfiguration into who you're meant to become, okay? Does that make sense to you, Catherine? Because it's really important. Okay, you have been free. No, I'll send me a private message next and I'll reply to you. Maybe not tonight, but I'll reply. Lulu. Oh, good afternoon. Where are you, Lorena? Hi, Lulu. Oh, Lulu. Right, Luna. No, you didn't miss your turn. You're here. Right, Luna. Luna? Okay, something about Luna. They just told me Luna. Do you ever get called Luna? Or there's something to do with the moon, because Luna is the moon, okay? But I've got here courage. Look at her. Would you mess with her? No, she's like an Amazonian warrior, Lulu. When you've got your head right on there, you are focused and there's nothing going to stop you, okay? So you need to get that focus back, get that determination back, and do what you need to do, okay? If there's people going to stand in your way, unfortunately, they're going to get bulldozed off, okay? Because you have a vision, you have a path, you have to do what you have to do because that's who you are, okay? And also angel therapy you can do with some healing as well. So you've got the courage to move forward, but as well, there's always healing. Everybody needs healing. Everybody, I can tell everybody on this call tonight would need some healing in some way, shape, or form, okay? But angel therapy is give your cares and worries to the angels, give them all up, just give them, okay? That angel therapy, always about healing as well. So just remember, if there's a little bit of doubt within you, Lulu, just give your worries up there. Just say, take that from me. I'm not going to do that anymore. Because Lulu, you have the awareness and the capability to do so much more because you are a very strong individual. But it's having that awareness of knowing love thyself, love thy neighbor. Yeah, I need that move forward button in my life. It's absolutely, just know you can do it. Because Lulu, I'll put the card there so you can see the card. Okay, that is a formidable woman. Once you get that focus, it's all about the focus. Get the focus, right? And get it and do it and just have that awareness of where it is you want to go, okay? And you might just have to sidestep a few people. That's okay. If they want to stay where they are, that's absolutely fine. But you can move forward in your life, okay? Does that make sense to you, Lulu? Okay, thank you, Lulu. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Right, Lorena, what's this? Lately, I've been interested in watching psychic video. Psychic. You can watch psychic videos. That's people just reading your aura, yeah? Thank you, Catherine. Okay. Yeah, so it says, see what I mean when things get caught in my eye. Okay. So, Lorena, I've got clear sentence all about the feelings, your emotional feelings. Okay, it's really important. What emotional feelings are you continually feeling? Because we don't only want you to, it's good that we can feel things because then we get that sense of being a human. Okay, we are human. We're down here for an experience. You've heard all that before. I'm not going to invent the wheel on that one, but there are times that this earth school is, oh my God, it takes us through everything we need to learn, okay? And we do need to know and have that awareness of how are you feeling? What is it you're hearing, okay? Because the feeling and the hearing and the seeing and the touching, the smelling, tasting, that all these five senses around you, Lorena, they're really going to enhance you in what you've got to become, okay? But as well, what the biggest thing is, I've got here is patience. You know what it is, like that analogy of the seed. You have a seed, you plant it, and you get uber excited. You can see little shoots coming through, right? You didn't have to watch. Well, I like to watch it, but you didn't need to do anything else other than make sure the soil was nice, that you watered it ever so gently, that it's got the sunshine, the components it needs, and then it's going to flourish, okay? Because that's what they're saying. It's all about that, okay? So the clear sentence, really become aware of those thoughts and those feelings that you're getting and write them down because it's really, really important, okay? Now, is there anybody I've missed for the last minute? Have I done everybody? You're all welcome. So what I want to say to you all, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you all so much for joining myself, and thank you from Stace, who's in the background there, but doing an amazing, fantastic job. I want to thank every person here tonight for coming here. It's been a pleasure, been an honor, and I'm here to serve. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night and God bless.